Welcome to Children's Mom Docs. I'm Dr. Kelly Ross with St. Louis Children's Hospital, and today we're talking about developing healthy routines with kids' hectic school schedules. Like you, I'm a mom who's a working mom with many kids going 18 directions, and so I've spent a ton of time not only thinking about this, but looking at the research. And we do know some really important things about how do you accomplish that seemingly impossible task of getting your kids into a good routine, giving them activities and experiences without overbooking them. And that's our goal. We want our kids to have lots of opportunities to do different things, but we don't want them running around and stressed as 5-year-olds. And so the first thing you want to think about with your kids is, what's their temperament like? So every child is a little bit different. There are kids who thrive in having a highly scheduled, every hour they have something going on sort of life. There are other kids that are not at all that way and need to be encouraged to do a little bit. And so knowing how your child is, knowing what they need help with, and then gauging their activities, taking that into consideration is super important. Another thing is their age. So a 4-year-old's having an activity every single day when they don't have homework, when they don't have to wake up at a certain hour every day is fine. As kids hit middle school and high school, that becomes more of a challenge because they have other responsibilities. They're getting up earlier, they're having homework at night, and so extracurricular activities put an added stressor. They're good, but they also need to be balanced. And so in general, what we say in middle and high school is pick 2 activities that they really like and they really want to spend a lot of their time doing. As a working mom, you're at work until 5, 6 o'clock at night, but your kids are out of school at 2 or 3. And it's interesting because as much as we push avoiding technology, technology is a great solution for knowing where your kids are. There are apps that allow you to put virtual gates up around their activities, and if they're outside of those geographic gates, then you get sent a text or an alarm. So even if you're busy at work, your alarm goes off to tell you your child's not where they're expected to be. You can also use the buddy system. So your child is a kindergartner and there's a 5th grader who walks them to the door and makes sure that they're in and safe until the help comes later on in the afternoon. And then you can use the buddy system with other moms. So you're responsible Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the other mom helps Tuesday and Thursday. After school starts, maybe 1 month into the school year, do a check-in. So ask yourself at the end of the day, how is the current routine going? Is my child getting enough sleep? Are they getting their homework done? Do they seem stressed? Do they seem bored? Are they spending too much time on electronics? And then use all that information to say how your current scheduling is going. If it's my household, my one child needs to be scheduled constantly because he'll be on the computer 6 hours a day if he's not scheduled. So thinking about, for your particular children, what works and using the parameters of adequate sleep, adequate homework time, adequate downtime, and not too much technology, and checking in frequently will allow you to figure out just how much scheduling your child should have. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out some other videos on our channel.